welcome back to my channel. My name is David and this is David's Closet. Here we like to talk about handbags, accessories, small leather goods, all of those fun things from the male point of view and on a budget. So if that's something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button below. Watch my video. There's a lot of videos if you're new that you may have not seen. So definitely look at my playlists and catch up. Lots of unboxing, reviews, collabs, all of those things. I absolutely love making this kind of content for you and talking about these things. So if you want to share in that, please subscribe. As I said in my last video, the month of December is going to be a little different. I'm not going to do Wednesday videos, so it's just every Saturday. And there will be some cooking, some, maybe a little bit of decorations. I already have all that up this year. Nothing really changed, so I didn't do a vlog of that. Maybe I'll do some Christmas wrapping, some gifting ideas, things of that nature. But right now I am going through my collections. I'm hoping to get through them this month. If not, they may roll over into next year a little bit, but that's fine. As I said last video when I went over my Louis Vuitton collection, I love to share my collections at least once a year just so people can kind of see how they evolve. Sometimes I love watching other people's collections of brands that I like, and I kind of see why they maybe sold a few bags or brought in a few new bags in, or maybe why they stopped buying the brand for the year. So that's what I'm doing here. Today's is a very big one. It is my SLG collection, and I'm looking at them on the floor. I am going to speed through these. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail. Maybe on a few of the newer ones, I might explain why I got them, or maybe why I wouldn't buy them again, whatever the case may be. But mostly it's going to be a quick, here you go. I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long. I do try to keep my videos at or around the 15-20 minute max. With these, it's kind of hard, but I'm gonna make it work. I never considered myself an SLG person. Jamie of James Jam, of course, as we all know, loves her SLGs, and I love her SLGs, and she kind of made me really want more SLGs this year. Becoming friends with all of these fabulous people here on YouTube has been not only great creatively because I can work with them, we can collab, I can get ideas from them, we can, just build not only a friendship within YouTube and about handbags and these things we love, but also friendships outside of that. So it's been really great, but she's really turned me on to SLGs. I have decided I'm not a luxury SLG person. I'd rather put the money towards bags, mostly. So a lot of my SLGs are contemporary or even no-name brands, but I love them regardless. So I'm going to start. First thing I'm going to do is my bag of the week, and I'm going to show you the SLGs I'm currently carrying. So the first one is this just vegan leather quilted pouch. It did have a little lanyard that connected inside of the bag. If you don't recall, I don't remember what it was. I think it was during the summer. I did a collab with Dawn of Dawn Loves Couture and maybe Winnie. I don't remember who all did it. But we bought Amazon bags on Prime Day. And this was a bag that was very similar and giving Chanel GST. And it came with this. I've never carried the bag, but I do like the pouch. I love the color. I love the quilting. I just didn't like that, so I cut it off. And it's vegan leather, so it does not matter. But it's actually really decent quality. It holds a ton. The zipper is great. I love this. I consider that free since it came with the bag. Then I have my gray leather. It's that like grained leather from the Coach outlet, which is not my favorite leather. It feels pretty plasticky, but I love the color. So it's gray with silver hardware. And then I have also from the Coach outlet, this is a pebbled leather, which I love. It's just a full zip wallet. I bought it specifically for this bag, actually when I was in California. We purchased this at the Beverly Hills boutique, and then later the next day we went to one of the outlets and I picked this up to go with it because I had no money left, but it has a beige interior just like the Goyard tote. So I love this. This leather is very beautiful. This is just a Vera Bradley pouch with some sea and beach themed items on it. This is where I have a little bit of cash, my house keys, and a few other odds and ends that I just want to be in a pouch so they're not scratching things up. Then I have my Diva pouch, which is also not my Veda pouch. I'm not the boss, or I'm not bossy, I am the boss. And that is my cat to a T, and a lot of cats to a T, really. Then I have one of my favorite luxury SLGs. This is just the business card holder from Louis Vuitton. Right now I have my real estate business cards, but my friend Jean, Rakita, and maybe even Jamie have this, and they use it as a card holder, which it totally would be great for that because it has a slot, 2 slots technically. This is a slot and then a slot here. So your main credit card and your ID and then the rest of your cards could easily stack there. I think you could probably easily fit between 10 and 12 cards. I have enough card holders right now. I haven't needed to use it. So I do use it for its intended purpose, but it's great that it can be used for more than one thing for how much it costs. And it's actually relatively inexpensive for Louis Vuitton, just so you know. So I have this. I actually haven't carried it yet. I purchased it when I got my blue Prada re-edition because I thought it'd be cute to carry, though I wish it was silver hardware, but no big deal. It's just a vegan leather little pouch. Clemen, never heard of it. I got it on Amazon, I think, for like $6. I wanted some options, and it kind of has like a, it's made to look like suede, but it's not. Definitely not suede. Anyway, I picked it up on Amazon because I was just looking for some pouches and things that I could use with those bags, because those bags are very small but mighty, but they still don't fit everything that I need to carry. Like, I couldn't put all of this junk in there, so I'm trying to find SLGs that'll work with it. So I bought this, but I have not had a chance to use it yet. Of course, I have my Naomi Crafted pouch. Absolutely love this. It has a little slip pocket and then the main body. I do love that a lot, and I use that a lot. I have this Mint and Surf, not Surf and Turf, little wristlet here, or the big wristlet by Coach. This was from the outlet. I believe I collabed with Ed Braun on this. He bought a few pieces. I know he has the City Tote, which is really pretty. I really love the turquoise color that they used. Then I have this no-name pouch that I don't remember. Someone actually told me on a video based on the lining what it was, and I Googled it. And it's not like super high-end, but it is real leather, I do believe, and it's luscious, it's beautiful, and I love, love, love this color. So I did attach a different zipper pull to it because I didn't like the wristlet. Then I have this. I got this on clearance at the outlet years ago. It's just a jacquard. It was a summer print, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, but I do love that, and I have used that when we go out on the boat or in the summertime if I just need something light. I have this. This is just Liz Claiborne, but it goes really, really well with the Damier Ebene print from Louis Vuitton, so I like to carry it with my larger Ebene bags. It's just Liz Claiborne. I got it at, I think, JCPenney. I was in a wedding a couple years ago, and I needed to spend either $15 more on, I don't remember, I think it was $15, or I had to pay $12 in shipping, so I picked that up so I could get free shipping and get something out of it. And then I have from Bloomingdale's the little brown cosmetic case. I've never used it, but I got it at the outlet one year, and I think they're so cool. From the Halloween collection this year, I did pick up the Coach wristlet with the black cat because I have a black cat, and now I have 2. This is actually my husband's, but he has the Halloween. I think that was this year or maybe last year. I have just an old Coach outlet card holder. I still do use this when I don't want to carry a bag, or in some of my small bags, I'll toss this in. This has gone through the washing machine, so it's a really good quality. Just a little Chicago pouch I got from Chicago this last year. I have the zippy card case from Coach in the pebbled black leather. I love this very much. I also have it in the quilted green color when they discontinued this colorway. I wanted one of the quilted, and since it was such a good deal, I decided to make that my quilted one. This is actually a wristlet that goes with my long gray wallet I showed you earlier. I have this wallet. I think it's called the Stacy, or maybe that's the Kate Spade version. But regardless, it's a nice wallet. I use it with my Pride bag because it had a pop of color and it was a super good deal. The Pride wallets were very expensive, I feel. So it has a bunch of card holders here, and of course the button closure, and then a quarter zip or whatever, half zip, and a lot of space here. Again, I just stack cards in there when I carry this. But it's perfect for my Pride bag, and it didn't cost me a ton like the Pride wallets were going to. I also have quite a few of these little Zumoni things. I use them as card holders when I just want to take 1 or 2 cards. I know Dawn of Dawn Looks Couture, she puts lipsticks in them, so you can do a lot with those. But every time you order a Zumoni bag organizer, you will get one of those. So I have quite a few. I also have one of the outlet version of just the coin case. It's a little bit smaller than the retail one. Someday I'll do a video on that. I have this. I believe I showed you guys this already. Again, I purchased it from my Prada bags. This will hold 12 cards total, and it's very slim, so it's absolutely perfect for those bags. This is my husband's, but I have the same outlet change card holder from Coach. And this one actually is unique because it actually has a brown interior. These don't hold cards quite as well as the retail version, so I don't necessarily use them very often. And then I just have a Kate Spade Pride card holder. Next here I have my possibly navy, possibly black, it's very hard to tell, I think it's the chunky case. I got this on Poshmark, I believe. I of course have it stuffed, but it has the beautiful textile. It smells really, really good. I don't use it as much as I intended to use it for how much I paid for it. I definitely paid a lot. But I do love having it, so it's not going anywhere. I just don't use it very often. This I got at a thrift store for $8. It's a leather wallet, and I do believe it is real leather. And I use this with my Chanel Grand Shopping Tote because the black leather silver hardware goes really, really well. Great wallet for $8. Absolutely love it. It looks like maybe it could have a wristlet attached to it. I'm not sure. Don't know anything about it, but for $8 and the way it's held up, I am a fan and I will forever keep that in my collection. This I made a video on when I got it. It was, I think, $10, but it's just a Coach wallet. It is missing the checkbook sleeve, which is fine. I did clean it up, and Ed of Ed Braun actually talked me off a ledge because I thought I had ruined it when I was cleaning it, because I had used the leather conditioner, of course, the leather cleaner, conditioned it again, used some rubbing alcohol to try to get the spots off, and it looked awful while it was drying, and I thought I ruined it. Ed talked me off the ledge, and there's the $9 tag I keep in it. But absolutely love this. I do carry this with some of my larger bags as well. Great deal, and a great little wallet. And then this one, I actually got at Walmart for $5. It's just a pleather wallet with fabric lining, fabric card slots. I have used this also. It's a nice little wallet to have. I know it's not going to last forever. It's not expensive. That's what I love about it. I use it sometimes just as a little clutch because it's simple and I don't have to worry. If it gets damaged, it gets damaged. Not a big deal. Then I have my Fendi wallet here. This is one of my Fashion File fails. I have a few. Even though I love Fashion File, this is one of them. Great looking wallet. The only problem is on this side, you'll be able to see probably the little strings. This is coming undone. So I don't use it. It was a $200 mistake. I didn't notice until after I took the tag off, and Fashion File wouldn't let me return it. I could probably fix it and maybe someday I'll try to repair it, but it is beautiful. I like to look at it. So I'm not too mad that I have it, but you know, everyone has a fail. Then here, these are my luxury wallets in addition to the Fendi. This is just a very large Prada portfolio. I got this at What Comes Around Goes Around at one of my local retailers. It comes with the Prada pencil, the authenticity, all of those goodies. This holds a ton, but it is very heavy, so I do not use it as often as I want to. I have two Louis Vuitton wallets. One I got on the RealReal for $400, and it's a Sarah wallet. And I love the Sarah wallet, and I love the black empreinte. It matches my Speedy, which is not on a shelf behind me. Has the little slip pocket in the back. The new version does not have that. This is an older version of the wallet, but I absolutely love it. And it smells so good, so leathery. That was a great deal on the RealReal. And then I have, from the Louis Vuitton boutique, my Sarah wallet in monogram canvas. I do prefer the leather one because it's softer, it's easier to open and close. This one, it's stiff, and I always worry about the glazing cracking on the moving hinge and all of those things. So I don't use this wallet as much as I should. If I could go back again, I probably wouldn't have bought it just because I'm too afraid to use it. Next are my other wallets here. Speed Round from the Coach Boutique. I got it at the outlet in the reserve section. It's their boutique version of the medium zip wallet, which if you know me, the outlet versions are my favorite wallet of all time. Very similar. In my unboxing, I'm pretty sure I probably went over the differences, but the retail version has an extra card slot and it does not have the plastic window. Other than that, very similar wallets. But I have it in black pebble, which I love, love, love. I have it in blue with silver hardware. I like to use that with my Gucci bag and my blue Chanel. I have it in this like cream khaki color. That's great for my Damier Ben bags. Have it in this reddish color. It's not as red as I thought it would be. I ordered this online, but I bought this for my Vuitton bags and it does work very well. Those bags don't really have a lot of space for how big they are. Then I have a couple of the large wallets and I'll just show one. Of course, just like any standard wallet. Pretty basic, but I have this color block one that I love. I got that on clearance at the outlet. This one I got from a discount store for $30. It's black plaid. I love that. And then this was a Christmas gift a couple years ago from my in-laws. It's the I Love New York leather wallet. And then I have these two from Walmart, where I paid no more than $8 for each. But they're great. They do have a lot of card slots, and it's a faux leather, but they're very pretty and they feel nice. And again, if something happens to it, it's no money out of my pocket basically, so it's fine. This one I don't really use very often. Sometimes I'll take it out as a clutch. This one I do use in my Tiffany & Company handbag, which you can't see, but it's not quite the same color, but pretty close. And I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. I'm trying to get this done. Next are my corner zip collection. Another speed round. This one's my husband's actually, but it's from the Valentine's Day collection, I think last year. I have the Basquiat one because I wanted something with the Basquiat print on it and I missed the retail line. Another Valentine's Day heart piece my husband bought. This one I love. I use it with my Gucci tote because it matches pretty perfectly. I have this one because I wanted something with the horse and carriage. Another one of my husband's, the holiday collection last year. And then I have this green Coach print. I have the mustard. This one I got on mega sale, an orange one. I have the black CC with silver. Navy blue with gold, Pride version, and somewhere I have another Pride one. I have the Pride with the multicolor CC. It's not in here. I think it's in my closet with all my Pride stuff. And then I have this Christmas one from a couple of years ago that I absolutely love. Those are fabulous little wristlets. The only thing I don't like about them is I wish this was removable and it was just a regular zipper pull because it gets in the way. I always say that I might cut one off, but I haven't yet. I keep thinking I'll find one at like a thrift store that's all tore up or rougher so I won't worry, and I'll try it out. And then here I showed you this, I just got it in Boston. It's just a cute little generic no-name pouch. I have two passport holders, one from Coach, it's their like 80s collection, and then a Michael Kors one. From Amazon, I just have my little jewelry case that I take on vacation. I love it. I do have to put a piece of tissue paper to keep my rings and stuff from flying all over inside of here and getting tangled. But I do like that. It was only like $6. I have this little Florida pouch. I have another Chicago pouch. One of my newest additions, a Maine pouch. Another Florida pouch. I love this one. And then I have this Boxy Cosmetic with the Peanuts characters from that collab several years ago. Then I have this Louis Vuitton-ish pouch that my mom found years and years ago at a garage sale. I have this little thing from Amazon. I think it's real leather. I do really like this, but I ordered it in navy blue and this is what came. But I did end up keeping it because I like the color and I needed the wallet because I was using it with those. But these are really nice. It holds a ton of cards. It's slimmer. So definitely a nice wallet to have. I have the little brown bag keychain. This was influenced by Autumn Beckman. I have the Art Deco because I love Art Deco style. Card holder from Coach. I got this on Poshmark. I have another just Vera Bradley pouch. I think I bought this one for a gift and never gave it, so I guess I'll keep it. It is pretty colors. And then I have just this Amazon card case that I use sometimes in place of my Louis Vuitton one, depending on the bag that I'm carrying. Sometimes I don't want to carry brown Louis Vuitton with a black handbag. I think that is it. I may have missed one or two things. Like I said, I do have a corner zip with the Pride multicolor rainbow CCs. It's just not in here. But I do think that is it. I do not see any other SLGs hanging around. So I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions about anything you saw, please leave a comment down below. Next video will be another collection. I need to do my non-luxury handbags other than Coach, because those brands, I don't have enough of each brand to do in its own video, so you'll see those combined. And then I think I will do a luxury brand that isn't Louis Vuitton or Prada, because again, my luxury collections other than those two brands are fairly small, so those will be coming soon. Thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, if you're new here and you don't already subscribe, please hit that button down below and watch my other videos, catch up, comment on them. I love, love, love to read comments. I do get back to everyone every single time. Sometimes it may take me a couple of days to a week to do all of that, but I will see your comment, I will read it, and I will reply. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a good day.